Hey guys, this is Majibookshelf, and we're here to do our IMM, and this is for 2 weeks, so we have quite a lot of books. So
and this is the third time we film it, so hopefully third time's the charm.
Yeah, and we're gonna just go fast with them. So yeah, first book we got is Romeo Redeemed by Stacey J, and this is the second book in the Julia Immortal series. We haven't read the series yet, but we will get to the first one so we can read the second one, and I really like the cover. So yay!
And all the ebooks that we're showing you are requested through NetGalley, every single one of them. So, next book is Codename Verity, and it is by Elizabeth Wein. This is, I'm sure, kind of, maybe it's a historical contemporary fiction, sort of, about friendship. And yeah, I saw this and I thought it was cool, so I requested it. Next book is Innocent Darkness, and it is the first book in a steampunk series by Suzanne Lazear. And Sam at Realm of Fiction was tweeting about it, and I just had to go and request it because I really, me and her are kind of like the same books sometimes.
I want to talk about this one.
We already have this one.
Yeah.
Remember we talked about, you have the actual book, you're reading it. We don't need to talk about the ebook. Next book is The Hunt by Andrew Fukuda, and this book is a post-apocalyptic dystopian where humans are becoming extinct, and there are these hunters that basically hunt the humans. And this is blurbed by Becca Fitzpatrick.
It's really interesting.
I'm just hoping there's not a lot of gore or like just, really disgusting details like in Pure by Julia Baggott. I know a lot of people love this book, but I could not stomach half of the stuff that went on in that book, and I couldn't finish reading it. So I'm hoping it's not like that. Next book is The Immortal Rules by Julie Kagawa, and we haven't read any of her books actually. We just own the first 2 books of her Iron Face series, and everyone loves them. So this is book number 1 in the Blood of Eden series, and it is about vampires, and it is set in a dystopian world, so it is pretty
really
good. Yeah, and the last book
is The Summer My Life Began, and it's by Shannon, Greenland. It sounds like a really good book, and it's like in the summer, so both of us kind of want to read it in the summer because I feel like.
And this is by
Penguin.
Penguin, and on NetGalley, all you have to do is just click on the read now. You don't even have to request it because it's just for everyone to read. Yeah. And the last book,
is The Shapeshifter Secret by Heather Ostler. We're actually in the block tour for this one, and this sounds really interesting because if you know the Immortal instruments and stuff, they're all. No, sorry guys, that's not it. Never mind. But yeah, it sounds really good, and yeah, you guys should totally check it out. The other book we got now into physical books. We ordered these from Book Depository. Is Forbidden by Syrie James and Ryan M. James.
A mother and son combo, basically.
Yeah, and this book is about angels, and I adore angels, so totally excited for this one. And I actually got it for really cheap on the Book Depository.
Yeah. Next book is The Catastrophic History of You and Me by Jess Rothenberg, sorry. This book talks about a girl whose boyfriend breaks up with her, and then her heart literally breaks and she dies, and this is where the story starts off. I know this book came out a while ago, and I did order it from the Book Depository, but it just came out, and if you check a couple of last IMM, actually, my sister bought the hardback from here, so we now have 2 copies.
Yay. The next book, which I won in a contest, which
Giveaway.
I really don't remember where, and I won Touch by Jus Accardo.
And everyone loves this book.
And I haven't read it, and to my shock, it's really short.
Yeah, it's like the Obsidian and Lux books, they're like the same shortness.
And I love the feel to this book, so I'm really excited.
It's like a Maddie feel.
I'm really excited for this one.
Next book is Don't Breathe a Word by Holly Cupala. Again, I ordered this in January 13, actually, and it just came out last week.
We had a problem with the mailbox and stuff.
So yeah, this book is also contemporary. You can notice that all of my books that I got are contemporary because I was in a very contemporary mood. But yeah, anyways, and a lot of people love this book. Chrissy at the Princess of Storyland is in love with this book, so I'm hoping to read this one soon.
Next book we got from the book depository is Dark Seeker by Taryn Browning. This is a self-published book, and it's about all kinds of...
My sister actually read it, so I don't even know why she's reading the back to explain to you guys.
I totally forgot. But what I know is that everything is there, like vampires and monsters.
She's like a vampire slayer or something? A paranormal slayer, sort of. Sorry.
No.
Anyways,
sorry. This is an awesome book, and I've read it quite a while ago, and
Taryn Browning is pretty awesome.
Yeah, it's a self-published book, so... But seriously...
Did we have an interview with Taryn Browning?
Yeah, we did. So if you guys want to check that out, she's awesome, and her second book's coming out. And we're also part of the block tour for her new book, Whispering Hills, on April 1st. So check that out.
The last book that I got is Bittersweet by Sarah Ockler. I am in love with Sarah Ockler's 20 Boy Summer book. And I just adore... Look at this cover. Don't you just want to eat it?
I don't know why I have 20 Boy Summer and I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, she hasn't read it. And this cover is so pretty. I just love how simple it is. I am so glad that they changed the title and the cover. I think
what was the title?
The Sign Language of Love or something like that. I'm not sure.
Oh, I remember that one.
Yeah, and I'm just not a big fan of the white that they had here. I wish it was all blue. But it's about figure skating. I'm a huge fan of figure skating books and movies, so I'm so psyched to read this.
Yay! The last book we got is Everneath by Brodi Ashton. Finally, I got my book because, as well as the other batch, it was like in the month of January, and I finally got it now, and I'm really excited for this one because I've been waiting to read it, and it's actually quite big.
We love big books. And
I love the cover, and this is how the inside looks. Yeah. But I've heard it's an amazing book, and it's a paranormal, and it's blurred by Ali Condi, which is the author of Matched. So it's gotta be a good one. And that's all we have.
All our books, and if you guys read any of those books, and
maybe like you want us to read them before any of the rest because they're that awesome.
Tell us which books you think we should read first.
Yeah.
And link us to your IMMs or to anything interesting you guys want us to check out or whatever.
Or your reviews of any one of the books.
Yeah, exactly. Your reviews of any of the books so we can check it out. As long as there are no spoilers, don't spoil them for us. Yeah.
Other than that, have a great Sunday and
a week. So,
happy reading.
Bye guys.